unforeseen circumstances.
That's right. That's right.
So we're gonna say that first. Cause y'all know I don't do that late shit. But
It's
I'm
my
here.
fault. It's laugh fault.
It ain't even laugh fault. It's just unforeseen circumstances. That's all y'all need to know. You know, that's how
right.
that go.
That's
so
right.
yay, it's the Shantastic Storm, Shanny Jack Me Show, presenting the Shantastic Storm. I'm glad to be here, y'all. How you feeling, Lamb? We
good,
here.
I'm good.
Yeah,
How your
yeah.
week been?
Oh, my week has been weaking.
Weekend?
Yeah, it's that. I know ain't nobody never said that.
Uh-huh.
So don't.
Explain,
So listen.
Break it down to me like fresh.
Let me break it down like fractions, cause then I'm gonna see y'all bitch ass, excuse me expression, gonna be saying I've been weaking, and when I hear
Same thing they say with 304.
304, so now I know if I hear anybody talking about my week been weaking. I mean, I already know y'all stole it from me.
Right,
so
right.
my week has been weaking.
Uh-huh.
And what I mean by weaking, I've been training. I have a new co-worker with me, and I've been training. And what's sad is she and I both a fucking ADHD. So that's kind of horrible.
Right.
Because we both are never focused. We're, I'm focused for a second. She say something, then we're going off
Just
into
something else.
Yes, yes.
And
and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta get you to learn this, and
Right.
she's doing good, to be honest. She's not really missing a beat. It's just her learning style is different from others.
Right.
And that's part of being a trainer. You have to know those styles.
That's right.
And
That's right.
and her style is hands on. So
Okay.
sit
I
there
have
and be
to learn too.
me
I have to
too.
learn that way. I
Show
have to
me,
do it.
show me, and then let me do it.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
show me this ugly ass video that y'all got for 30 minutes.
I'm gonna go to sleep on that bitch.
Because I ain't listening. I hear it and I'm staring at
Right.
it. And if you're looking at me from my outside window, it looks like I'm so involved and so paying attention. But I'm thinking about something
I'm
totally
thinking about
different.
What's for dinner.
Yes, yes.
I was the only one, Shan.
No.
Oh my God.
No. When I say the week has been weekend.
And you could say to me, well, what happened? I'll be like, huh?
What? And they're like, it's just the video just said. And I'm like, oh, yeah. And just try to come up with the last
That's
thing
why
I heard.
I read 3 books at one time. People say, why you read 3 books? I get bored.
Yep.
Like, I have to change
them up, switch the scene, do something different. So, we still on the love frequency, even though the world has us to want to hate.
Right.
And the world has us wanting us stressed out.
That's right.
The world want us not being neighborly. The world want us to be loveless. The world want us to not have family. The world wants us to not reproduce. The world want us to starve.
To death.
The world want us to fucking nut up.
Yeah.
That's what the world want.
Yeah.
But for the people of the world, like myself, we want love. We want reproduction.
Right.
We want family.
That's
we
right.
want everything that's good. That's what love brings.
Right.
See, they trying to remove love if y'all don't understand where we are. The bottom line is we can love removed from our lives and from our liking. If you can't provide for your family, you're going to get a hate mode. Your mind is going to get into a different state of minding.
Right.
And it's not going to produce love. So everything you do is going to be out of stress and hate and anger. Even when you cook, you mad. You're not going to put love in it.
Right.
Because you're trying to figure out how to stretch it. Or you're trying to figure out, damn, I need to be really doing this or that. Or I need to be out there working somewhere.
Right.
I need to go out here and DoorDash, but I got to feed my family too. Here I am finna go pick up food to take to somebody else whose family is able to order this.
Right.
But my household ain't got shit in it.
Right.
So the next DoorDash order I get, I'm stealing it. Just let y'all know. You finna be shout DoorDash one time out of a week. I'm not gonna deliver.
We don't condone
we don't condone stealing,
We're just
y'all.
talking hypotheticals.
It's just if.
If.
This is what's going to happen if this happens.
This is an if thing.
Yeah, this all what I don't do.
Right.
But just in case.
Right.
I'm with it.
Right.
I'm with it. So on that note, Lab, I'm gonna play a little song. I really wanted to play a song that's gonna kind of calm us down. I was looking at YouTube watching. See, that said how you Instagram and stuff is now watching. It's not scrolling. It's I was watching. So now we don't even watch TV. We watching these Instagrams.
Social media. We don't watch none of that.
No.
And I'm guilty of it. I watch YouTube, but what happens is I'll go back and watch the shows, see how they look, see how the sound. Then I'll go down a rabbit hole, start watching, when the world broke up into two pieces.
All that. Go down the rabbit hole.
I start watching Neil deGrasse Tyson to speak about why you can't get to Mars. And,
right.
Like,
so and I love the rabbit hole. I love being down there.
Right.
It is so something.
Yeah.
Because it seems more real.
Yeah.
It's more than just the TV that we see, the make-believe, the entertainment.
Right.
The rabbit hole doesn't have, it's entertaining, but it's not entertainment.
Right.
So it's two different places in the hole and above coming out of the rabbit hole. So
right.
I love the rabbit hole. But what I was about to say is, I don't remember, and that's part of ADHD.
Right.
Oh, so I was scrolling to see. I went DC. That's why I need a co-host sometime.
Right.
But Lab is here, but Lab be scrolling too sometimes.
I be scrolling too. I'm trying to figure out what the hell that song is. I want you to play.
I
am so upset I can't find that song. Shit, that song came on while I was in the kitchen.
And you just melted.
Oh my God! I started remembering everything when I used to listen to that song.
God.
And I said, "Oh, I'm gonna get Shanny to play this song on the love frequency because this is about love right here." And if the devil didn't say, "No, you ain't,"
and you thought you was saving it and it didn't do it.
It didn't do it. The devil was like, "You ain't finna play this song."
She ain't finna. We don't need y'all going back this far into nothing.
Right.
So go on with all that.
Yeah.
So with what I was about to say was. It's a song came on. It was a white guy. I think and what's crazy is look like he's a metal rocker. What is it? Heavy metal guy. Yeah, he was a heavy metal guy. So when the post said when I hear this song and it was from the 80s and how it just brings peace and this that and other. So the song was coming on in the beginning and it's just. I was just looking at him. He had on shades and stuff, and when the song was coming on. The wind started blowing. You could see peace happening. When it came on, and then when the beat dropped, he was in it.
Right.
And I was like, oh my gosh, this song really does this to everybody. It's not this song is not a mistake. This song has to have had to be here. This song needed to exist. And I'm finna find that motherfucker, because I'll be damned if I don't play it. Excuse my expression, people. But it's just, I got to do it. And I'm gonna come back to my list that I have. That's crazy. So y'all can feel what I'm saying, and then y'all not, what I was finna say, y'all not. I played it last week before last, so hopefully you forgot, people. Hopefully you forgot. And you don't know what it is that I'm finna play. Right. So this is sad that I gotta
it's okay.
Go in here like
it's
this.
It's all love.
Yeah, we not even.
We didn't even test it. We didn't even test the system today.
Shit. I don't even know if this
we don't even know how loud it's gonna play. So y'all might want to turn y'all TVs down or y'all radios down, because you don't know what's about to happen.
Because we don't know what's about to happen.
We usually test all the sound and everything.
We didn't have time for that. Just like I said, unforeseen circumstances.
If it blasts your ears off,
don't kill us.
Blame it on.
Blame it on
the rhythm.
Just blame it on the moment.
Blame it on the moment.
So there it is. So I'm gonna play it, and I'm just gonna play this with one song, and then we're gonna come back and talk about it again, I think. And I don't know, because I just want to do the one song at a time thing, because we got to try to figure out how YouTube is acting up and stuff.
Man, they giving us
so we catching a little hell from them. And we're not even monetized.
Right.
So I'm just be damned if I become a monetizer. Y'all really gonna hate it. So I'm just gonna get it to you like this. But this is the song I, again, played it last week. All the listeners, we got Live 365 in the building.
Live
Live 365, y'all here? Is y'all here?
105.
We got 105 people here at Live 365. I appreciate y'all
and you were
online
even late
listening.
and they still came in.
And y'all still.
They heard your voice.
Oh,
they
that's
heard
so
the
cool.
intro song. They said, is that riding high?
Is that riding high? Yes. We finna ride high, y'all. But we riding high on the love frequency. And I appreciate all of those that tune in to Misfits Radio on Live 365. We really appreciate the you know, just the love that y'all bring throughout the week, you know, because we are on every day of the week. And I just appreciate y'all tuning in on Sundays just to hear fantastic. You know, I'm here for y'all. So everybody, go if you were born in 1970 on back. Not on back, from 70 to
75?
77, because I'm a 77. I mean,
Okay.
that's just, I'm not really 77.
Right.
I'm just saying that so I can fit in with y'all. But,
Right.
But that time,
Right.
I know the 80s was the shit.
Right.
And 80 was the best year. The Gen X, y'all, we are the last generation of greatness.
Right. We had the best commercials.
We had the best commercials.
Man, we had the best commercials. I'll be watching some of them old commercials from the 80s. We had the best commercials.
Yep, best commercials.
TV shows.
Best TV shows.
And the music was off
And
the
the
chain.
music was every fucking thing.
That's right.
It was everything. So
it was about love and happiness and
it was
AIDS
about
and music.
making up, breaking up,
Yeah.
repatching.
Right.
Let's make
Partying.
families. Let's party. Let's eat. Let's smoke. Let's, you know, everything was good in the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
You know, even though it seemed like a hard time, and then they brought that crack.
Right.
And that's what changed it all.
Right.
But we finna go back now, and this is a nostalgia moment. So, y'all, let's bask in it. Christopher Cross, if you watching this, because I know how many of y'all celebrities be watching my show.
Right.
I really know how y'all be watching my show. And I really appreciate you, Christopher Cross.
We got the copyright notice from YouTube, too.
You say what now?
Yeah, we got the notice from YouTube, too.
Did that fast?
Man, it's fast now. They
So they really crabbing on the music.
Mm-hmm.
This is horrible.
Terrible.
Okay, so I'm really turned off then.
I know, right?
Y'all really finna make a nigga not do this.
Right,
you know,
right,
because
right.
you hate so bad. You know,
Yeah,
there
yeah.
are no other outlets, especially like mine,
Right.
that's
right.
playing music from the past.
Right.
You know, we don't like what y'all doing right now.
right.
Okay? Understand? I know I you know, NBA young boy, you know,
Hello.
all y'all, we don't like that. You know. We from the time of the 80s when music was everything. So Christopher Cross, like I said, I know you'll be watching the show. Could you do a concert or do a pop up?
Right. Do a concert.
Just singing that song. You ain't gotta do no whole shit bang bang.
Right.
You know, just do sailing and everybody be sitting out in the audience meditating.
Right.
You know, so we just need a bunch of y'all. I'm gonna put the list together, Christopher Cross. And I'm gonna send it to you, and I'm sure, because I know you know people. You know people that know people that know people. So you're gonna get everybody that I have on the list together, and we're gonna do this in the meditative room, and we're gonna play sailing.
Right.
And we're gonna make sure that we get you here, because this is what's up. You know.
Right.
So on that note, with the times being the way that it is, and I'm gonna play the next song. Yeah, we just in some bad times, and we really need to lift ourselves up and lift up the people that surround us. So since on Facebook acting stupid, but you know, come on now, let's be for real.
Right.
It's just music. You know what I'm saying? Y'all acting like we getting out some bad instructions around here.
It's all
you
the
know,
money
like
thing.
it's be for real.
It's all a money thing.
It's a money thing, but that don't nobody have.
Right.
Cause y'all get rich regardless.
They
With me not even playing the music, you getting paid.
Right.
So why you trying to? Oh man. And then y'all think these companies don't want their music played?
Right.
You know, you think these artists? I ain't gonna say the company, because the company don't give a damn. But the artists, you think they don't want to? They love to hear their music played, whether they getting a jet for it or not. I'm sure, because you're an artist.
Some of this music we playing, a lot of these new kids don't even know nothing about it.
Don't know nothing about it.
So they are getting to discover a new audience, a whole new audience. I bet you if you ask the artists of the music that we play, because we play a lot of older R&B.
Right.
If they want their music played, they're gonna say
gonna
yes,
say,
because they
Yeah.
a whole new audience is gonna discover them.
Yeah.
Just like we talked about Phil Collins.
Yeah.
When them guys reviewed his song, he was like, yeah, they can play my music.
They can play my music.
Because it started selling again.
It started back selling. It started back elite streaming.
You know who? I heard this, but I'm not sure. But you know, what's the name for the Beatles? They released all their music for free.
Why not?
The Beatles, who else? The Rolling Stones, I heard they released all their music for free.
Because they know the game.
Right.
They know.
They still touring at 80.
Because don't even need to be on stage.
Right.
But you out there. You get
Right.
that. So I hope they ain't pimping y'all out that bad.
Right.
Where you fucking 80 years old and they still slaving you. Y'all.
No, they on all they. Trust me, they on
so
all
they
they
touring
music.
because it's their money.
That's their money.
It's their money. And if I were 80, I'd be doing it too
Right.
then. And
I
that's
mean,
for that generation. That's
right.
the people behind them.
But they know that the new generation gonna discover, and when they long
That's
gone,
a whole
they
nother
family gonna be making money.
That's a whole nother check starting
Right.
back over.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
So
these record labels and these social medias need to get with the program. Realize that music gonna be played because a lot of us connect through music.
Music is universal.
Right.
Music is the only thing that can connect anyone.
Maybe they don't want us to connect.
But I know that because just like I said, how the world don't want us to be happy.
Mm-hmm.
The world want us to starve. The world want us to be stressed out.
Mm-hmm.
The world want us to not have. The world want us to not know the neighbor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They want division.
Mm-hmm.
Out of all these people in the world, you want to divide.
No, most definitely.
Horrible.
You make more money off the division than you do off the unity.
Man, I ain't thinking about all that. That shit, that's so stupid and it's so horrible. And I was out. I didn't do the show last Sunday because I do it every other Sunday. But R.I.P. to D'Angelo.
That's right.
You know that right there is a whole nother conversation that I ain't even ready to have. I don't need. My spirit ain't even told me what to say about that.
Right.
You know, I didn't get a download on that. I didn't. So that go to show something happened.
Right.
Something else happened with that. Because I usually get spiritual downloads, and that hadn't happened.
It hadn't happened yet.
So it was some evil doing going on.
Mm.
Yeah, that was some evil doing going on. They ain't been revealed yet, but I don't know what happened to D'Angelo. Yeah, you say cancer, y'all say he was sick and everything, but why y'all say he was sick after he died? We didn't even know. You know, I'm sure it was obvious or whatever.
Right.
You know, it just this man was, you know, just not. I'm sure he wouldn't put nowhere in no cave where folks didn't see him.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I know you had visitors, you had this going on, you had that going on. You know, so the privacy level of that was real crazy. You know, so I don't know. You know, but I'm gonna throw some brown sugar, babe.
Oh, well, most definitely.
Right, and recognizing of D'Angelo. So we're gonna go with that real quick, and I'm gonna come back, and we're gonna talk about these neighbors y'all need to go meet.
Right.
I'm gonna figure out, we're gonna come up with a game or some kind of solution or some kind of way where you can go and just knock on the neighbor door, you know, and not be feeling invasive.
Right.
So, but we got to do it. It has.
We got to know the neighbors, right?
It's time. It's time because we're gonna have to have community. We're gonna have to have community. If we didn't need community more than anything, we need them now. You know, we're gonna need our neighbors, y'all. So let's just go on and find out who they are. Click on up and get your block. Y'all already talking about my block. Okay,
Right.
Get your block. And
Together.
y'all all need to come together. If you living in the subdivision or in the cul-de-sac, you need to know everybody that's in that circle. You need to know everybody that turned down that street to come to your subdivision from the entry gate to behind.
Right.
Y'all need to know these people.
Right.
If y'all got a security gate and it's closing down and then nobody else in, y'all need to know who's in. You don't need to be sitting up here not knowing who's in.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because them can be the people that going to be come kicking your door in.
That's right.
So if y'all not friends or have some type of essence with each other, you ain't going to know if you got the enemy living next door or if
not.
you got the ally.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you're going to have an ally. You're going to have somebody besides your little bit of family. Y'all, this individualism, it's okay, but it ain't what's happening.
It's cause they want us to stay unrecognizable to each other.
Yeah.
But they also want us to stay divided because once we get together and start talking about things, we start noticing that we got the same things in common.
Yeah.
Black or white.
Yeah.
Poor, middle class.
Yeah.
All we want to do is feed our family and live our lives.
That's
and
it.
once we figure out that, and that's why they keep us divided so much, because they don't want us to figure out that pretty much it's us against the rich. It ain't us against each other. Black, white, poor, all it ain't us against us.
The trick that we have been fed was the racism. That was the biggest division that they could have ever came up with, and it worked. It worked. But now we have this. The reality of that now is the rich and the poor. That because the black and white thing, it don't work. You know what I'm saying? We kind of figured out during COVID. That's why they hurried up and did our asses out back in. You know, that's why they said,
They learned too much.
They learning too much. They taking courses online. These motherfuckers starting new jobs.
They meeting each other.
They meeting each other.
On the Zooms and the Teams.
They connected so well on this worldwide network that we created.
Right.
And they're coming together in ways that we wasn't ready for and that we really didn't co-sign for.
Right.
But they're using this. So I think we need to get them back outside. You know, so with that being said, with that same mentality, you're going to readjust and find yourself getting back to know people. Go back to that. You know, your neighbor, you know, be back at that. You know, so that's where we at. So we're going to play this song for D'Angelo. Shout out to his family, friends, and not much as a shout out, but we sending a warm hug, a condolence, and you know, just sending the love to them because I know they hurting. I know this is not part of the plan. I know this was too early for them. This wasn't what they was expecting. So we gonna go brown sugar on y'all. See what they got. Doom, 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 doom. I do have one viewer, Sunshine Sean.
What's going on? What's going on?
And again, we on our right now didn't know, but we on our preparedness.
That's right.
We trying to get our doomsday prep going on, and I'm trying to prep y'all. You know?
Yeah.
So I'm not a professional prepper or none of that. I got a little water at
Right,
home.
right.
I'm just gonna say that. I
Right.
just got a little water, and I kind of don't want to give y'all my secret.
Right.
Cause I wanted to be there in the grocery store when I go. Okay, so hopefully right now there's nobody watching or nobody's listening.
Right.
But y'all go get them tuna packs.
Oh, okay.
The packs.
Yeah.
I ain't say the can.
Yeah, the can.
Get the tuna pack with the different flavors.
Mm-hmm.
Shelf life 5 years.
Yeah.
So just buy all them motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And just keep them.
The rice packs.
The
They got the noodles and chicken in the pack.
But I'm talking about stuff you ain't got to cook. You ain't got to.
No, you ain't got to cook. You really ain't got to cook this.
The noodles.
You can throw it in the microwave for 2 seconds.
I'm talking about no electricity. No. No, we in doomsday.
Oh, we in doomsday. No electricity.
We not in your house because you just. I'm talking about when
no electricity. When the grid go down.
When the grid go down, it's dark and shit, and you got candles. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you.
Okay.
That's what
you need to do then. But you know that rice don't need to be cooked. It's all the stuff that's in those packs are already cooked.
Right, and they got shelf life.
Right.
So you need to be looking for those things. You know, not nothing that you got to cook tomorrow. I know freshness is what you want. You know, you want your veggies, you want the green stuff, but at some point that's not gonna work.
Right.
If you're not growing it.
But you know, have you noticed? Well, they don't have really good shelf life though.
Who?
But you know, they got the salads already made in bags now.
Oh yeah.
Like with broccoli and all that stuff already. But they don't have good shelf life.
No, it ain't gonna last. There's nothing fresh is gonna last.
Right.
So you're gonna have to go to the starches and the stuff that's not really good for you. You know, but as far as protein wise, that tuna and them salmon packs and shit like that is what's gonna save you.
And you guys need to get this information now because the way things are going. And I know people say, y'all full of it. But we always say stuff that always seems to happen later on. You know, they taking speech away now. Y'all got to get it together. Y'all got to, if y'all want to know this information is not going to be readily available after a while. Because, you know, they don't want this kind of information out. And they going to start picking and choosing what information goes out now. So
like now, when I was just playing music, they stopped it.
Right.
So
eventually they going to stop speech.
They going to stop all this freedom of the speech is going to go away.
Yeah.
And what's crazy, people, so y'all just forgot that we are the people.
Right. But
first.
See, I don't think that people really realize why all these tech billionaires are cozying up to this administration, because they're going to put clampdowns on a lot of stuff that we're used to, and that we're used to having, and y'all, our rights get snagged from us under our nose. Right.
You know,
you go on social media now, people scared to say certain stuff
now. You gotta do the unalive.
But even that, like names or give their opinion about
yeah,
this
about
or that.
certain things. Because I was kind of afraid. I was thinking about taking down the video that me and Deshaun did, talking about the Upster and how bad I went in on them. And I'm like, ooh, I might need to take that down.
Right.
Cause y'all know we got a social report card that we never saw.
Yes.
But we're going to see it soon.
Yeah.
Because if you haven't noticed, when we were voting for this guy this year, this time, they mailed out this piece of paper that showed the last time I voted. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
So who been watching? Who's taking the scorecard?
Oh,
so,
yeah.
What they do is
they take the names. TikTok is starting that social report card. That guy who owns TikTok now, which I think that this is my opinion.
Right.
I think that everybody should get off TikTok.
Are you serious?
Because the guy that owns TikTok is a very good friend of the current administration, and they want to create a social card. They want to create a social.
Oh yeah,
he has said that at a talk before. Like pretty soon, people are going to be to the point to where their social card is going to matter just as much as their credit.
It's going to matter just as much. How you feeling about this administration?
Right, or anything.
Right. And just like I was talking about, it's so much going on, y'all.
But I don't even know if I say TikTok, all of them could be doing. They all they could be meeting every week in cahoots.
In the same office.
Right.
Yeah, Zuckerberg together.
Yeah, they could be meeting in cahoots.
All of them.
Because they all of them got these $500 and $200 million bunkers now where they want to go to.
When
that's
they
why
blow us up.
Right. That's why the White House is building supposedly building a ballroom because there's going to be a bunker under it. So
yeah, they getting ready.
Yeah.
And we not. What we looking at verses. Maybe
and that's what they want us to do. That's why they brought it back. It's called distractions.
No limit and cash money. Do you hear that?
And what was they doing while they was on stage? We don't nobody know because we always watching verse.
We were watching them, and
so the Supreme Court probably came back and said all the voting rights is gone. We don't even know it because we were watching verse. They said this is the perfect time to take the blacks' voting rights away because versus is on.
Because versus on, so let's just do that. They ain't looking at this and they ain't looking at that. But if you look at the two names, they got No Limit, Soldiers, and then they got Cash Money. And all what I'm finna say right now, what I'm just making up at the top of my head right now, No Limit Soldier, really? Really? No Limit Soldier. Just like if y'all didn't pay attention to the Boots on the Ground song, why you think that got blowed up like it did?
Right.
Do you think it was because it was such a good song? Because the fans was just flapping? Boots on the Ground in real life means soldier.
Soldiers,
war.
right.
Means war.
Yeah.
Means war.
Yeah.
It means the soldiers are on the ground. That means that they are in position.
I can hear somebody right now going, Shan, you just talking crazy.
Okay. Yeah.
They detaining folks for the stuff they say. When you went out of the country, I said, Shan, check your social media before you come back.
And I thought about that too. I was like, oh my God, please don't let them look at my videos while I'm in the air right now.
Well, I'm talking about coming back through customs.
Through customs.
Yeah.
I know. I was like that. I was like, oh, I hope, when I went through customs, I was like, tippy-toeing in that motherfucker.
People think and the problem I have is people think it's great because they don't think it's going to affect them. Everything affects you eventually.
Affects you at some point.
At some point in your life, stuff affects you.
Right. Just like they saying the food stamp don't affect me because I don't get them.
But they say the price of everything gonna go up because people not spending, and they locking everything up. They say come November 1st was
Walmart said they were going
online only.
Online only. But my thing is, Walmart, what the fuck y'all doing that for? With everybody that ain't on food stamp still coming?
Yeah, they say all of us gotta do online. See how that affects everybody.
So why you closing the doors?
Cause they dumb.
Let
me tell you something. They closed the doors to test the system.
There we go.
They closed the doors to test the system.
They
finna see what we will put up with.
Yeah.
Just like doing DVOT, they start closing at 11. They said,
They took away the 24 hours.
Yeah, they said, okay, they still coming at 11.
Yeah.
Let's start going more online.
Yeah.
Oh, they still ordering online. Long as we keep doing what we normally do and spend as much as we going, that's going to be the norm. So what they're going to say is
they're going to adapt.
Yeah. So what's going to happen is we're going to go through, they testing the system.
That's all they do.
Okay, so we're going to go online only. Let's see how many people go online only. They know what happens when you go online only? They start cutting jobs.
Yep.
Start cutting jobs.
Yep.
And that's just more money in their pockets. Yep. And everybody that owns Walmart, all the Walmart family, each one of them individuals, which I think is 6 of them, are worth $100 billion. Each one of them. So just imagine.
Just a turn off.
So just imagine how much money now they're going to make. Amazon already talking about 600,000 going to be gone in 4 years. How many you think gonna be gone from Walmart? Then Target gonna follow suit. Then Kroger gonna follow suit.
And then you know what them empty buildings are gonna turn into?
Right.
FEMA camps.
Yeah.
Them empty buildings.
Cause they gonna downsize. They ain't gonna need this building.
Right. And them gonna be camps. Because our folk gonna be acting stupid.
Yeah.
And martial law gonna set up in there. Cause if you pull Walmart backwards, is it Mar something? I remember a while back saying Walmart. Marshall, you know, it's something with Walmart and FEMA. You know, even though the umpster changed FEMA and all this and all that, but y'all ain't nothing stopped, ain't nothing changed. Everything is just getting repositioned, reset. By 2030, y'all mark this day. That I'm saying is we gonna be in some new shit. We gonna be under new government. We gonna be in digital. See that when they reboot that food stamp card, like I was telling Rika Slick upstairs, I said it's gonna be digital. That card we got, and they saying it ain't gonna they gonna cut it off.
They gonna cut it off. They test the system. Everything they do is testing the system.
They finna test that new online app that they got for the food stamp that people got in their car so they can lock it and unlock it. They're gonna use that, and then the next when they reboot up this time, you can't be buying all that dumb shit. You ain't gonna be able to sell a car to get a car, because I know you ain't gonna give nobody your cell phone to go to the grocery store.
Not only that, they probably gonna reboot it so when you go to the store, because all the stores have cameras, they gonna use facial recognition to see if it's you.
If that ain't you,
they gonna lock the card.
They might tell you to put your face up there to you that card.
Right.
Or to even open the card, you're going to have to have the face on them. You're going to have to drag a motherfucker to the grocery store with you if you're selling it to them.
Once you open the card, once you open it with your phone, we just talking here, but we dead serious.
Yeah, dead ass serious.
Once you open the phone to access your card, they already got your face.
Yeah.
Don't think opening your phone with your face was a convenience thing.
That's just the setup. That's just to get you. You think they wanted you to just have use your face to keep it smoother from you doing the digital code?
Yeah.
No, that card finna identify you.
Right.
You know, it's finna say
that's why they want all your cards in a wallet on their phone.
That's why they got that wallet. I'm so turned on now because I got that shit. I want to get away now.
But they make it so you have to have it.
Yeah.
I mean, you think about direct deposit. People didn't really want to get direct deposit. They wanted the physical live check. Then the company started saying, "Nah, we ain't gonna give you no check."
And they gonna even provide you with the card if you don't even have the bank account.
Right.
They gonna give you a card.
Right. That's how they can track your money.
That's how they tracking our money. They gonna know when you going out the country. They gonna know when you doing this and that.
And they know when you out the country. You know why? Because when you out the country and you spend something, the first thing the bank do is say,
activate your card.
Your card was used in
South Korea.
Was this you?
Yeah. I had before I left, I notified everybody that's where I was going.
See there?
You know,
so they knew exactly where you were.
And they set the dates that I was finna go and the day that I was coming back.
Right.
So they checked it out.
It was like, oh, Shanny kept North Korea right now.
We can go.
She's in South Korea. I'm sorry, South Korea. She's in South Korea right now. Let's go ransack through her house. See what she got.
And I wouldn't know.
You wouldn't know. Take pictures of everything of how it was before we leave, so we can put it all back like it was.
Just so to say.
Yeah.
You know, you just don't know. You know, so y'all, we living in a time, and I know Live 365, I'm sorry. Live 365, I am so sorry with the music today. We was throwed off starting, and we still throwed off, but we still delivering the message. And if you all are listening, meet your neighbor.
Right.
I know we got some people from the UK listening, and they may not be experiencing much of what we're about to experience, but I'm sure their government is on the same shit.
Oh, most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be one world order. So just understand that. See, y'all, understand we in something different. We in some real craziness, and one world order is going to be. You know, I'm saying it not the new world, but it's gonna be one world order. It's gonna be and it's gonna be new, and it's starting in 2030. That's when you gonna actually see the new order.
We're in
because
the
it's gonna
Netherlands today. The
we in
Netherlands
Netherlands.
joined us
Hey,
today.
Netherlands! Oh my God! Look, where's the Netherlands? Where is that? Netherlands.
Let me see.
That's Australia. Is that down? Is that that's down? Is that is that
Europe.
South America or is
No,
Europe?
it's in South. It's in Europe. It's
Europe, like a Switzerland type shit or something? Is it like
it's right on the edge of Belgium.
Belgium? Okay.
France, Belgium.
Oh, okay.
Netherlands.
So the Netherlands. Hey, yo, I mean, really. I usually play music a lot. Let me try to find something real quick because I'm gonna end this, and I just hope y'all really are consuming what it is that I'm saying. We got to get to know our neighbors. We got to come up with a plan. We got to build our community because this is where we at. You know, so get your shit together. You know, I know it's too late for to grow stuff and I don't know. You know, if shit pop off and I die of starvation, it is what it is. You know.
You can go 2 weeks without food.
So after 2 weeks, I'm gone, y'all. Just understand.
But you gotta have water.
And you know, so without the food, could you live with just the water?
You can live 2 weeks without the food.
2 weeks without the food. How many?
6 days without the water.
Well, shit, if you ain't got water for 6 days, that 2 week food shit, you might well forget that. But it's just the statistic. It's just what the facts at where it land. That's just where it land. Okay, so damn, I'm sad. I'm sad. I got sad. I'm finna be crying.
Let's pray to whoever you pray to that we are just talking crazy and none of this comes about.
Yeah, I hope all this is crazy talk.
To
understand that something is brewing.
Something is brewing.
Something is brewing.
All this stuff ain't just going on for nothing.
No, it ain't. Everything is by design. So the government shut down that by design.
Right.
They just resetting all the systems that they finna implement.
More stuff now that it's shut down. So.
Oh Lord, that is horrible.
Fire more people. Keep more money.
They shredding the government.
Right.
They trimming the fat off the government.
I don't even know if it really was any fat on it because you think about all this stuff, how long you gotta wait now to even get a Social Security
appointment. How many people y'all had? 12 folk?
Right.
Y'all let go just 12 people, everything fucked up. You know, are you serious? You know, so I don't know what to do, man. I'm trying to figure out what I'm finna play real quick just to go out of here. Oh, I know. Say it again. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Hold on. I got it. I got it. What you said?
Loose ends.
Uh-huh.
Can't stop the rain.
Okay, there we go. I saw it. I got it. Here we go, y'all. We